So, hello, Karen.
Hello.
Hello. You got your Christmas hat on, which means only one thing. It's Christmas. We even rehearsed this. It's that time of year, where Karen gets out her Christmas hat, which means that it hasn't got no bells on it.
No, it hasn't. I should add some, shouldn't I?
You should do.
Really annoy the children.
It would annoy Jack as well.
I'll put the special effects of the ring on it.
So, yeah, we're going to talk about Christmas. It's no longer the C word.
No?
We can actually say the full Christmas word.
It's close enough, isn't it?
All of the CHRISTMAS.
Yes.
9 letters. 9 letters.
So school wasn't wasted on you there?
No, it wasn't. No. All that private education. That money didn't go to waste, mother or father, did it? No. So let's talk about Christmas.
Yes, so I'm going to talk about the first things, the highlights, the things where we're booking up.
Yes.
All these things are booking up. So I thought I'd get those in early so that you can book them in before all the spaces go. There are a few things that are not on here because they've booked up already, even though it's November.
Look at this. This is preparation.
Pages,
look at
pages
this.
and pages. So we're going to start off with the Merlin stuff. So I know that the Winter's Tale is in Chessington. That's from the 25th, as is Legoland. They've got their Christmas stuff, as have Warwick Castle. I've included Warwick Castle because I looked at what they were doing. And
It's quite a way away, but it is nice.
You can stay over in the castle grounds, in like lodges, and they've got like ice skating and all sorts. But they do have stayovers and all of the Merlin stuff now, and they include things like they've got the splash pools that you can go and swim in inside. And,
Yeah.
You get gifts and things, and it looks lovely. So I was like, that's quite a nice. If you can't afford to go abroad, go and stay.
It's very Americanized, isn't it? Yeah. That's what they do in America. They have these little Christmas parks. You go there, you chill out.
The kids like it.
The adults like it,
The
not
adults
just
like
the
it.
kids.
That's true. So they are going on from about the 25th.
Yeah.
Then from the 25th also, West Greenhouse, which is like a part National Trust type building over in Hartley, Wintney. It's beautiful. They have loads of grounds. They've got like an opera house, all the opera gardens and stuff. So they are doing their Christmas illuminations from the 25th to the 30th. We went and saw these last year. It is beautiful. Like it's probably an hour and a half to walk around. It's all got music there. They've got the beautiful tea rooms with all the bits and pieces. But that's a really nice one. I think we did waffles.
There is, but the thing is, this is actually a thing, isn't it? Christmas illuminations. I mean, HRH is doing them as well. HRS, is doing them as well. So it's, and you just go and wander. Windsor, there's some in Windsor. They are all over the place.
Yeah, but the ones at this one over here, they've got the waffles and the hot chocolate with all the cream and the marshmallow. It's like quite a nice, and it's not too far. It's 20 minutes from where I am. So, it's
just down the A30.
Just down on the A30, yeah. They're also doing a wreath workshop where you can go and make a wreath, and they're doing something called Dress the House. So you can learn how to do like your mantelpiece decorations and your tabletop decorations. And then they've also got a Panto. I think it's Alice in Wonderland.
No, they haven't.
Oh, yes, they have.
Oh, no, they haven't. Sorry.
They got a chapel choir with the Royal Hospital of Chelsea, and that's on the 15th. And then they've also got a Bing and Swing Christmas, which is on the 17th.
A Bing and Swing?
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of Bing.
It does look amazing, and that is on this Sunday, the 17th of December. So that's kind of over there. Further down south, so I've gone a little bit further for something a bit different. If you want to forget all the commercialised stuff, Butser Ancient Farm have gone right the way back, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years back.
Back in time.
They are doing a Midwinter's magical quest trail where you go and help the Deer Queen and the Holly King. They've got all the ancient crafts like, candle making and corn dollies, all the old things that you probably would have done thousands of years ago. And they're doing some storytelling sessions. So they've got the family storytelling on the 8th of December, and then they're doing a festive fireside tales on the 16th and 18th, and then on Monday the 18th they're doing a festive fireside storytelling with all the crafts and everything as well. But it looks lovely. It's if you've never been there, BBC use it for when they're doing their old TV programs and
it's different as well. You're not just going to like a modern place and doing Christmassy things. You're going to an actual it's a farm.
Yep, it's like an ancient history farm. So they do things as it would have done. So they've got all the ancient animals and all the round houses. There's like a Roman area.
Yeah.
There's a Stone Age area. There's an Iron Age area. And they actually do the stuff that you would have done in those eras, which is lovely.
That's wonderful.
It is very immersive. Couple of my children actually have stayed over there with scouts. That was pretty awesome. So Milestones down in Basingstoke, they have got a number of things going on. Obviously, it's nice. It's indoors. They dress up all those beautiful Victorian streets to look all Christmassy. Really good one to do with grandparents and / parents. For them to go
Are
back.
you saying the grandparents are old?
Well, it does, but they can kind of reminisce. When we've taken our parents, they kind of can reminisce about things.
Oh, look at the chocolate. I used to use that.
Remember,
Yes.
So they're doing a Christmas market the weekend, the 2nd and 3rd of December. You have to pay to go into the Christmas markets. They've got Meet the Father Christmas, and I think this is from the 9th to the 23rd. You can go and meet him and get presents and stuff. And then they've also got Meet the Reindeer. And that is on the 22nd, December the 22nd. But you can go and meet the reindeer.
Meet the reindeer.
It's cute.
It seems to be quite popular now. So not meet Father Christmas, meet
Go
the
meet the
reindeers.
reindeer. Yeah, well, some children,
People have met Father Christmas. They want to meet.
not everybody likes it. Sometimes, it can be a bit scary if you're very, very little, whereas reindeer are just cute.
A huge, great reindeer is not scary whatsoever, is it?
No, not at all. If you want a bit more energetic than that, then we've got a couple of fun runs. So there's a Santa fun run in Farnham on the 3rd of December. You need to book in quick for that because it's coming up quite quickly. And then the Jingle Jog, we do this every year.
Yes.
There's a 5K and they've introduced a 2K version as well.
That'd be me. That'd be me.
You do the 2K.
2K,
In
yes.
fact, my 6 and my 9-year-old could do the 5K. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2K.
Can I do the 0.5k one?
We'll do the walking one. Is there a
walk the
walking?
mince pies and the
Is there a
mulled
walking
wine.
one? Yeah. A jingle walk.
But it's really nice. You get Santa hats, you get the jingle bells that go on your wrists. And I think last year, there were probably about 400 Santas jingling along. There were some dinosaurs and all sorts also taking
Those
part.
inflatable dinosaurs, they're
We've
very
got some.
popular.
We've
Have
got
you-
a couple
you
of those, yeah. We did that trick-or-treating. We were dinosaurs. But yeah, so it's a really nice family one, and it's quite close to the Harvester in Frimley. So not saying that we might do that and then go and undo all that exercise by going for breakfast at the Harvester.
In your
But we might
costume?
do.
In your costume?
Maybe. So Popello, they are doing a number of things where I think they do birdies in Farnham Park and a couple of the other little places they're going down with their pottery painting stuff, and you can get baby footprints on things for gifts and dog paw prints and stuff.
Yep.
And they're also doing their delivery kits where they'll literally, she's amazing, Julie, she'll literally turn up with a box with all the bits that you want, you go and paint it, and then she'll come and collect it, glaze it, and off you go. So we've got these beautiful Christmas decorations that the kids over the years
Have made.
and they look amazing. Once they're glossed, it doesn't matter how special the designs are on the decorations. Once they're glossed, they look amazing. So that's quite nice.
I'll tell you what, though, with Christmas trees, okay, because we have this problem, all right? So we have a theme with our Christmas tree. It's either red, it's gold, it's yellow. And then we come out with these decorations that our children have made.
They go on the back.
And, yeah. It's
You don't want to damage them. You don't want to damage them because they're special.
yeah, I know, Daddy, can we just put that on there? That's it. And then Mum comes in, we'll just move that one up there, and that one
What
there,
we
and
find is
that
I
one there.
dress it and then it all gets moved by my 6-year-old to this area.
Do you let the kids dress the Christmas tree and then they go to bed and then miraculously it appears in a certain...
I give them the bells and they can put the bells. They can put the bells where they like. So there is a Christmas tree sale going at Wildmoor Heath. So the rangers go and they chop down the trees that might be in the wrong place,
Yep.
and then they sell those off for. So obviously it's supporting a good cause. There's wreath making at Dapdew North. Do have a look at the National Trust places because they've got loads of lovely activities going on over Christmas. Hogmore Enclosure in Bordon. These guys are doing a dress the Christmas tree. So there's specific Christmas trees that are out in the forest for you to decorate. So you can bring your decorations down and you can be part
So
of
not
it.
only do you decorate... Oh, that's where you bring those Christmas decorations down that you don't want anymore.
Oh, you can put them somewhere special.
You can
for
put
the
them
birds.
somewhere special.
Yeah, sounds lovely, doesn't it? So there is also Nutcracker Christmas at the Vyne, which is also National Trust. There's Christmas extravaganza in the Vyne, not in the Vyne, in the Farnham Museum. They've got lots of different bits and pieces to have a look at that. Have a look at your local scout group because I know a lot of them do like the sleigh walks where they raise money. So I know our local one, they do kind of around Frogmore and Blackwater
Yeah.
and stuff, and they'll release their times in advance. So if maybe you haven't got to go out and see Santa, you can just stand on your front door
And wave.
and wave.
Wave,
It's
yes.
Still quite, no, they remember it, don't they? There is a Christmas extravaganza party with Busy Lizzies. So have a look at the Busy Lizzie because they don't really shut down that much over Christmas. They do keep running for as much as they can.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
What's Busy Lizzie?
They do antenatal and postnatal classes.
Okay.
But you pay monthly normally.
Yeah.
So and then you can go to whichever of the activities they do, like music and dance and Picasso's, which is like messy play, and I know aerobics. They have everything. But they also do one-off events. I know they do like a first aid course. They've got photo shoots, so you can log in. There's Busy Lizzie's in Fleet, and there's a new one in Camberley, which is around the Sandhurst area mainly. But yeah, they do all kinds of nice things. But for the really little ones, which is quite nice because it's normally focused at the bigger ones. And then Fleet have got, they're doing the Train Master on the 16th of December. So this is kind of, I'd say, toddler, early years, preschool, earlier for infants age theme, where basically they fill the hall with train track and each child gets like the motorised trains, then they can...
That's one for the adults as well, I think.
I ran one of these in half term and it was lovely. It was lovely.
Excellent.
So that's that. And then should we just quickly go over a couple of pantos?
A couple of pantos.
So I've only got a few on here because
Yes.
they've booked up.
Yes, pantos are selling out quite quickly. If you want to see a panto, then please book up now.
I really do. I was so surprised because last year I had a massive list and I contacted all especially the little ones, because I like to support those if I can. And they were like, yeah, we've only got 2 or 3 spaces left. So, they're selling up really quickly. So West Greenhouse, which is the one in Hartley, Wintney, they're doing Alice in Wonderland for 3 days, 20th to 23rd, so that's 4 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down in Hartley, Wintney. Aldershot Prince's Hall, they have got the Aladdin Panto from the 8th to the 31st, I believe that is, down in Aldershot. Beauty and the Beast is being run by Pumpkin Pantos. They are great fun. They're running them in Alton on the 9th and 10th, and then in Bordon, the 15th to the 17th. These are really fun family ones. Camberley Theatre, they are doing Cinderella, so go and have a look at those. And then the Royal British Legion in Farnborough on the 2nd are doing a Dick Whittington Panto. That's quite a nice one.
That's nice.
And have a look, especially the major theatres, have a look because they do sometimes run Sen sessions where it's a bit quieter and specifically for Sen. It's lovely that they started to include.
I know New Vic do things like that. And I think Camberley do as well.
Yes.
The matinees,
yes,
they're like that.
Yeah, so do have a look out. So if you want to get a panto, but do book up quick, especially if you want close to the Christmas period because it will...
And if you do happen to go to one of those performances and you're not quite used to what it's about, basically it's the lights are left on in the auditorium, music's not as loud, so you still get the pantomime atmosphere. It's
not
just
such a sensory overload.
It's just not sensory overload for the children,
which is lovely.
Yes,
which is lovely. Fabulous. Hello, I'm Karen Hurley and I run Local Family Events, providing local families loads of activities and ideas for them to get their teeth into. If you like what I do, feel free to buy me a coffee here.